Oh no. What is the name of the room? Daddy Bear's room? Oh. The continuing adventure of Skull-Luigi. Man, I really can't change my pants. I'm sorry, but that toad just makes me super uncomfortable. Everyone else is going to the big tournament. I'll go there too. It kind of sucks being a Nintendo fan and trying to defend Nintendo. And sometimes I like to do that. Sometimes I really don't. It just sucks that Nintendo is so... like... close to the vest with both, classic games and discounts on their own, like, newer games. They make it very, very difficult for people. And then they get upset when people emulate. It's like, well, you got a service problem here, Nintendo. Alright, we're in for some good golf today. Alright.
Nice talk.
Could have been birdie. I wonder if you could rebuild a Mii using the same stats as the one that you took through adventure mode. So that I don't have to look at Skull-Luigi every time I play this game. I forgot if you could knock the other player's balls. I'll try to knock their balls, hang on. Yep. Yep, forgot about that. I should be doing that more often. That tree looked really weird for a second, but the tree behind Boo looked like hexagonal. I don't know how to explain it, but I noticed graphics were weird. Graphics was weird, confirmed. Alright.
Nice bird.
Flip the bird. How does Boo keep getting chip-ins? What kind of cheating-ass fucking hovering ghost monster? Computer AI motherfucker. Skull-Luigi is beautiful. I don't mean to throw shade at Pokemon Sword and Shield, but is this game better or worse looking than Pokemon Sword and Shield? Again, I haven't played it, but I remember that tree. Do you remember the tree fiasco? It was the tan suit of the Nintendo world. The tree fiasco. I mean, that game had more problems than just a shitty-looking tree. This game has some shitty-looking trees when you get close enough. Look. There it is. There's the hexagon. It's tree hexagon. This entire tree is made of hexagon. Alright, it's not like perfectly hexagon, but yeah. This is when Bowser, like Bowser's minions, retire. They just go to Golf Town and they just watch tournaments all day. Oh, Flesh Yoshi's just so weird. But that's what happens. The natural cycle of the Yoshi is that the green outer film of the Yoshi, the skin, every couple years, it like, what's the word I'm looking for? It molts. There's a molting period, and it's just the underflesh. But it's really raw, and is very sensitive to wind, liquid, and temperature. For like a couple weeks, and then the green grows back. Do you think the helmet is part of Chargin' Chuck's, like, skin? I don't know what the hell's wrong with me tonight, but I'm just thinking now, like a baby Chargin' Chuck, it's like a turtle shell. and it just eventually hardens into an actual football helmet.
Ready?
I wouldn't mind a realistic take on a variety of Mario characters. I've seen art of that kind of thing, but I think we can do even better than that. And we can get, like a full anatomy book on every Mario enemy. And how it would apply to the real world. I kind of want to see what speed golf would look like in real life. This is such a good idea, and it's executed, like, really well. But what would speed golf be like in real life with people just driving carts at, like, full speed? Prepare for ramming speed! So I like to give people things to think about. Like, I want you to really think about Yoshi's flesh, Charging Chuck's natural helmet. I want you to think about real speed golf in the real world. I'd imagine the speed golf on smaller courses with 4 humans. Like, when things get tense, and, like, someone's really close to winning, and people are just, like, ramming into you to get you to, like, fail. I could see that being pretty fun. Three holes and 20 strokes or fewer to advance. After completing, you will take your next tee shot from that green. You may encounter tornadoes on the course. This is normal. Oh, okay. I just wanted to see what would happen. It was predictably terrible. Yeah, I don't know if I like this game mode all that much. I'm not just saying that because I'm bad at it. You mean to tell me that Mario mastered the deep, the cross-country golf? Mario himself mastered this nonsense? Well, I made it. Well, I made it despite your instructions. That was a poop display. It's a weird game mode, and, like, navigating around mountains is strange, and I'm not sure how much I like it, but I need to play more of it to understand what it is I just played, I guess.
Go!
So, I found out, kind of, that one of the reasons the visuals are so basic, and at times they look nice, sometimes they look a little bit butt, is because the entire course... It's not that I found this out, necessarily, I just hadn't thought of it. The entire course is rendered. Obviously, LOD comes into play here, but... Yeah, there's, not just the course, but I mean, like, all of the holes. Each holes.
Nice shot.
How nice of a shot is that really, though? Why is the game lying to me? Skyrim horse up the mountain, please. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. I know I'm doing very poorly, but it's like, what am I doing? I want to golf, not fucking platform up a mountain. Harrison Ford injured himself on the set of Indiana Jones 5. His shoulder is fucked up. So, that's fun. Dude survived plane crashes, so I'm not too worried about him. I think he'll be okay with a fucked up shoulder for a brief amount of time, but it seems like every movie he's in, he suffers some injury. I mean, he's almost 80. You know, he's gotta be under the floorboards more. Hey, if anyone plays this game, and they do the adventure mode, and they read everything everyone has to say, and they get something out of it, I think that's awesome. I don't. I'm just not getting anything out of this stuff. I'm just here for the golf and the orgy. Toad commentary is just Skull-Luigi is dashing, but in Toad language it's just hee-ah. It turns out every emotion Toad could possibly have can be expressed in hee-ah. Someone online will now analyze how the different hee-ahs are in fact subtle. Like there's subtle differences, which could mean different things. It's like that video about when Leia was the bounty hunter, Bosk, in Return of the Jedi. And she kept saying, etu, etu. There was a video that someone made that basically analyzed the differences between the etus and how each, like, etu as opposed to etu. You hear the difference? Etu to etu. Which, of course, wasn't just a lazy attempt to create, like, an alien-sounding language real quick. Because it's Star Wars, so there has to be some meaning. So someone spent like 15 minutes and maybe many, many hours making a video. Okay, I'll eat a hamburger if this one doesn't go in.
Nice shot.
So close. I guess I have to eat a hamburger. Burger! Does anyone remember that fucking movie with Steve Martin? The Pink Panther movie? Where the funniest line in the movie was Steve Martin saying the word hamburger funny. Nice. I like when words or names are pronounced funny, like Juicy Smoulier. Big fan of that pronunciation. All these wonderful NPCs. I like golf. I'm gonna try to do my best in the golf tournament. Do my best in the golf tournament. They're talking about a heat wave. Meanwhile, we just had a heat wave here in New York, and across the US, in fact. It rained, so now it's actually kind of cold. It was like probably 101 degrees, I think. And now it is 63, 66. So we dropped almost 40, well, 35 degrees in Fahrenheit. If you're out there too long, we gotta pull you off the course for safety reasons. Prove you can get the Oasis to the Oasis fast enough. Small bottle of water. They tempt fate with their lives. If you run out of water, you pass out and perish. Anyway, have fun.
Nice birdie.
Okay.
Hell yeah. What is this game mechanic? Get out of here. There's absolutely no reason for me to use that power shot. Why am I in the bunker? What cool power shot that was. That was a great power shot. Why was it so terrible? Oh, that's how you do that. Oh, look, Skull-Luigi has pants, finally. This is the one place you don't want to wear pants. You want to go free balling. I'm telling you, you want to go free balling in a place like this. Well, he's not purple anymore, but still sexy. Around here, speed golf training involves completing 9 holes before you run out of water. No refills are allowed. If you run out of water, that's the end of your round. Keep a close eye on it. A member of our staff will always be close at hand if you run into trouble, so you'll stay safe. Oh, good. Alright, so they have people on hand in case you fucking pass out. Got it. These toads are playing a dangerous game. It's the only way we can get off, Skull-Luigi! Sorry, what did you say? I said, off you go! Cool ball, Toad. the moisture increases. It decreases as you sweat. And if you get them nervous, they sweat more. I don't know. I think the adventure mode is a great way to hone your skills. It's not the most exciting RPG, as I've said before, but I think it's fine. Teaches you the game modes, teaches you how to be better at the game. You get some wows and, you know, whatever. But it's fine. Like I said, not bad, not great. 3.6 Runkin.